My name is Mallory Shack, and my research question was, what are the implications of pet ownership on human health? During my research, I found that there was a positive correlation between pet and ownership and overall positive general health. There are benefits to pet ownership that enhance a pet owner's health. These benefits range from benefits to uh, their emotional uh, support and also to physical. The main benefits to a person's psychological well-being would be that pets are a positive companion throughout their life cycle. They're always there, they're non-judgmental, and they help to alleviate loneliness. This loneliness sometimes occurs in a young person's life before they enter marriage and before children come along. This loneliness also can contribute to depression. That's why it is a great benefit to the owner that a pet is there to help alleviate that loneliness. Uh, their companionship doesn't just end there. As the individual grows into a relationship and enters into marriage, this pet becomes a child-like role for their owner, giving them uh, the responsibilities that come along with having a child. It helps to enhance their enjoyment and increase motivation throughout their life. As the individual moves into the stage in their life where they have children, the pet then takes the role of companion for the child to help the child develop and help the child deal with events in the child's life. Um, as the children grow up and move away, the pet falls back into the role as child to help reduce the stress caused by the leaving of the children from the nest. This companionship helps, um, like I said, alleviate loneliness, which causes depression, and this companionship also helps in the production of serotonin. Studies have showed that people who interact with animals uh, have increased levels of serotonin. This is major. This is important in depression, roles of diminishing depression, because it's been said that low levels of serotonin are associated with depression, um, along with the serotonin levels. Sorry, got off track. Another area in which pets help to provide benefits is the reduction of stress in their owners and individuals who interact with them. This is really important because stress is an everyday factor for many individuals. It comes from all angles and it doesn't stop. Pets help to alleviate many stressful situations. They are always there as a non-judgmental party, which helps an owner relax. This relaxation helps in many stressful situations to decrease spikes in blood pressure. In a study given, an individual uh, was told to read out loud in three different scenarios. One, she was to read out loud by herself. And two, she was to read out loud with her best friend. And three, she read out loud with a pet present, this pet being a dog. During those three sessions, her stress level and blood pressure were recorded, and the findings found that the higher blood pressures were when she was reading alone and when she was reading with her best friend. This can be contributed to pets being known as a very non-judgmental party, giving the owner or the individual the ability to relax to the fullest. So this can help and alleviate the high blood pressure caused by stressful situations. As a more upbeat term, pets can be used as icebreakers, social lubricants, you could say, in stressful situations as well. Uh, many owners find that their pet helps them to interact better with other people who may or may not be pet owners themselves. In a survey taken, it said that pet owners, uh, people with pets in their community say that they have a better sense of community when they see people out walking their pets. This gives them the feeling of security in that if people are, not afraid to go out and walk their pets, they should not be afraid to go out and walk in the community. It also it's been proven that people are more likely to stop and talk when a pet is involved than if you were just walking down the street with someone else and there was no animal in the mix. Pets also help to increase physical activity in their owners. The recommended physical activity for adults by the American Heart Association, it said that 150 minutes per week for an average adult, whereas the recommended time spent walking a dog per se would be 300. So you can see there that there's a positive correlation between the need to provide pets with the most adequate care and the associated benefits of their owner. My proposal would be to help all individuals experience these benefits, not only pet owners, but people who cannot have pets due to their financial situation or the restrictions on their housing. What I'm proposing would be a program in which individuals would have the chance to go and interact with animals on a frequent basis. In the end, when their situation changes, they would in fact be able to adopt these animals. These animals should be able to be taken, into the situations which cause them stress to help to alleviate and also help them find different avenues for physical activity if biking and canoeing and such activities are not what they think to be the best way to do physical activity. There are a lot of challenges with a program such as this. There are animal rights that would have to be looked at carefully because animals not only have rights but they have needs as well, and these needs would need to be made sure that they were taken care of at all times. So each program would need to follow the strict laws and animal rights within their counties and states. And then everybody who participates in this program would benefit from the benefits given by animals. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my presentation. I know it wasn't that great, but I want everyone to know that pets do provide benefits to their owners.